Hi everyone, Olivia Reiner here for Packers News, joined by Jim Owczarski and Tom Silverstein. We found out today that Mike McCarthy came back to address the Packers and kind of talk to them, give them a little bit of parting advice and parting words. What did that mean to some of the players in the locker room today?
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. A little bit of a surprise to hear that from Mark Murphy this morning, that Mike McCarthy was welcomed back on Wednesday, a full team meeting, and he entered to an ovation and exited to a standing ovation. And I think it provided closure, not just for the head coach, but for the players. Guys who were, like Clay Matthews, had spent their whole career with Mike McCarthy, said it was well-deserved. And to a rookie like Jair Alexander, who thought it was a perfect example of professionalism for Mike McCarthy, and even to show guys who maybe weren't here his entire tenure that he did care about the team and at least had wanted to communicate that.
Mm-hmm. Joe Philbin sort of echoing some of those responses as well. It is the Joe Philbin era, at least for now. What have you noticed? Any differences in the way things have been going the past couple of days with Joe Philbin now at the head?
Yeah, there's nothing been overtly different, and you wouldn't expect it from a guy who was really Mike McCarthy's right-hand man. But there are subtle differences. You saw some different things in practice, just the way, the order that they did them. Today they did some one-on-one receiver versus defensive backs. I hadn't seen that since training camp, really. Maybe they have, but you don't see it very often, and that's a real detailed drill where it's competitive as well, and you saw a little bit more offensive line versus defensive line drills. So everybody has their own way, and Joe Philbin will have his own way of calling plays and running the sideline, and we'll see how that goes.
It's a different routine for the Packers. It's a different routine for us as well, getting to see those drills. It's something fresh and interesting to see. Of course, if there are any other big changes tomorrow, we will have that news for you. Keep following along with all of our stuff here at Packers News. We appreciate you joining us. See you next time.